Smart preppers don't buy everything in bulk, they buy the right things. Today, I'm going to share the top 17 things every smart prepper prioritizes, not out of fear, but out of wisdom, value, and long-term usefulness. Peace, I'm the Modest Prepper. Now, this list will focus on items that are shelf-stable, versatile, and useful in both everyday life and emergencies. So let's get started. Number 1, books. Books are one of the most overlooked prepper supplies. You can have books for leisure if you have a lot of downtime. And books are also important for manuals on food preservation, gardening, first aid, practical skills that don't require batteries or internet. And when you have books, you have something tangible you can use. So it doesn't matter if the internet goes out. It doesn't matter if your laptop isn't charged and you can't get to your preloaded PDFs that you can get everything on. You have something tangible. And knowledge, it lasts forever. Number 2, vitamins and minerals. Now, in stressful situations, nutrition often drops. And bulk vitamins help support overall health when fresh food is limited. So that's important. Number 3, seeds. Now it's important. It's self-explanatory because you want to have seeds so that way you can grow food. And it's important to get heirloom non-GMO seeds that allow you to grow food season after season. And plus seeds, they take up very little space and often they offer long-term food security. Number 4, meats and fish. Now, this is important as well if you consume this. Canned, dried, or frozen meats and fish, it provides essential proteins and fats. And bulk buying actually helps my family save money. So we buy things like chicken and salmon in bulk from a different provider, and we have it so that way we're not going to the store as often. And when you buy things in bulk, it's less expensive and you get a better deal on it. When the winter storm happened, I went to the store. I didn't need a lot of things. I just needed some things, but I saw how people clean the shelves out. And a lot of us don't realize that markets only have 2 to 3 days worth of food, and they rely on daily delivery by trucks. So what we found out is when it's snowed in, trucks are not moving as much. That means stores are not getting their daily delivery, which makes going to the market and buying the things that you need more difficult if all the shelves are being cleaned out. So when you're buying your meats, when you're buying your fish, choose options that you already eat and know how to prepare. Number 5, rice. Rice is affordable, it's versatile, and it stores well long term. It's also a cornerstone food in many cultures and diets, so it will always be in high demand. Number 6, beans and lentils. Beans are nutrient dense, it's filling, and it actually pairs well with grains. And dry beans, it stores especially well when you seal it properly. Navy beans are a great buy because according to some sources, it provides a natural protection from radiation due to its high levels of potassium. So it's good for that. Number 7, flour and yeast. Flour and yeast allows you to bake bread and it stretches meals further. So we can store flour properly and rotate the yeast regularly. That's an important item. Number 8, sugar. Now, sugar isn't just for sweetness. It's also used in baking, preserving, and fermentation. And it actually stores indefinitely when you keep it dry. Number 9, water. Water is a non-negotiable. Storing drinking water and having purification options available is definitely a must. In the future, I'm going to do a video on different methods to not only store water, but different resources you can use to have water in case of emergency. So look out for that. Number 10, canning supplies. A lot of people may not know how to can, and while we have the time, it's a good time to learn how to can. And that's important because jars, lids, and tools to do the canning allows us to preserve food and reduce waste. And once you have them, they can be reused for years. Number 11, matches and fire starters. Now, fire provides heat, it provides light, and it provides a way to cook food. And having multiple ignition methods is a smart redundancy, so that's important to have. Number 12, now in addition to matches and fire starters, you want to have sternos and portable fuel. Now, portable fuel sources allows you to cook safely indoors or in small spaces when needed. And I know a lot of us, we may see caterers use it, or we have a family event. We see sternos under the equipment so that way it keeps the food warm. This is a way we can also cook food as well. Now, number 13, a first aid kit. Now, a well-stocked first aid kit, it handles minor injuries when medical care may not be immediately available. So it's important that we buy first aid kits in bulk if we can. Number 14, hygiene products. This is also a no-brainer. We need to buy soap, toothpaste, feminine products, paper goods. Those are all things that are critical and it's essential to health and the morale. Number 15, batteries. If you think about our current situation, a lot of people may only use batteries if they're trying to change out a remote or change out the smoke detector. But we don't often think about things we need batteries for in the future, like flashlights, radios, battery-operated lights, and other tools depending on the power need. So we need an assortment of batteries, whether you're getting your AA, AAA, D battery, C battery. We need a variety, and then we need to make sure we rotate them out as well. It also doesn't hurt to have a battery power pack for cell phones, like a portable charger. Some people have that now. That's definitely essential if we don't have access to electricity. Number 16, trash bags. Now, trash bags are incredibly versatile. You can use it for waste management, for storage, waterproofing, insulation. You can even use it for a poncho and so much more. So trash bags are essential. Number 17, kitty litter. I know this may seem a little weird, but follow me. A lot of us don't think that when the electricity goes out or something happens, we have to think that we may not have access to use our toilet as we normally do. So if you don't have a toilet that's usable, then you may need buckets and kitty litter, which will come in handy. Because the kitty litter, so we can relieve ourselves, kitty litter absorbs moisture, it controls odor, and it can be used for sanitation or traction in icy conditions. They are also used for portable toilets. I've seen that online where they have taken a bucket and they've bought a toilet lid from maybe Amazon and used that for a makeshift toilet that we can use and have kitty litter over it. So that way we can relieve ourselves and not have to worry about, the smell, disease, and just things like that. So that's an option that we want to think about as well. We don't have to have a boatload of kitty litter, but we want to have some just in case. So these are 17 items that I believe are important to purchase in bulk. And remember, smart prepping isn't about panic buying. It's about choosing items that serve multiple purposes, that store well, and support daily life. So until next time, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to someone who needs it. And until next time, this is the Modest Prepper reminding you to take care, stay grateful, and prep with intention.